I've been replaying Red Dead Redemption 2 lately, and it's got me thinking about, since GTA 6 comes out in a few months, there's definitely some aspects from RDR 2 that I'd like to see in GTA 6, so I got a few off the top of my head I want to rattle off, so here we go. For starters, we have the combat. I haven't replayed Red Dead in a while, but I just forgot how much of a step up the combat in Red Dead versus GTA 5 is. I mean, compared to GTA 5, all the weapons in Red Dead feel like they have a lot of power. The weapons have kick. There's a really nice suppression system in the game too. Like if you're getting shot at by multiple people, the screen kind of shakes and moves a lot more, so it makes your aim a lot harder, and I kind of appreciated that. I feel like in GTA 5, weapons feel like they have no recoil and they feel like they have no power. They feel like airsoft guns, like they just have no impact to them. Versus in Red Dead, if you're using something like a shotgun, you can just like incinerate people with it, and it's just a lot more satisfying to use. Plus the slow-mo kill cam with Deadeye is always so fun to use. It also feels like you have a lot less health in Red Dead, so there's a little bit more of an urgency when it comes to gunfights to use cover, move up slowly, you know, lay down suppressive fire, that kind of thing. And I really appreciate that versus the more arcadey style games. Obviously, because of the time period the game takes place in, weapon customization is pretty limited, but I imagine with GTA it's going to be a lot more in-depth than it was in 5. At least I hope it is. I mean, I'm not expecting like crazy gunsmith systems like they have in Modern Warfare, but just a little bit of a step up from kind of the basic customization you had in 5 would be nice. I feel like a GTA game really benefits from a good blend of arcadey fun and a little bit of realism, and I kind of feel like that's what Red Dead is. Like, Red Dead is still definitely over the top and kind of arcadey with its combat, but the physics and just the way the weapons look, sound, feel when you shoot them just kind of makes the game a little bit more grounded, and it helps with immersion. I just think taking the combat mechanics and the physics from Red Dead and then implementing it into GTA 6 would be great. I'm imagining the GTA 6 combat is literally just Red Dead with automatic weapons, and I think that would be great. Obviously, they can improve upon it. I'm sure the graphics are going to be better, physics are going to be better, weapons feel better. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Hopefully we'll find out when they give us that extended look. The second thing I think it really needs is Red Dead's dynamic open world. I forgot just how alive the world feels in Red Dead. I mean, I find myself getting really sidetracked just exploring different towns or different encampments, solving like murder mysteries or side quests just because of how real the world feels. Even how characters will remember you throughout the story. Like if you go into a certain part of town and you get into a fight or you get into a gunfight and you come back later, a lot of the same characters you interacted with will remember you and what you did. It doesn't really affect the story too much. It does in some cases, but for the most part it doesn't, but it just makes the world a lot more interactive and a lot more fun to play in. Previous GTA games haven't had bad open worlds. I think 4 and 5 were really good. Hell, even like Vice City was a great open world for its time, but I think with Red Dead they really pushed the bar and kind of set the standard for what an open world should be. So I'm hoping with GTA 6 they're just going to expand on that and improve upon it. Just from the screenshots that we've seen so far, seems like there's already going to be a lot of activities and side missions. I mean, I kind of hope something like weightlifting and different types of martial arts you can learn, like from San Andreas, are going to come back, but I'm not expecting it to. I'm just saying it'd be cool if that happened. But the more you can interact with the world, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It just adds more content you can do. As long as it's side content and it's not things you're required to do, I think that'd be great. But let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the GTA 6 open world, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And lastly, we have the story. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably the best Rockstar story out of any of their games, like hands down. The story is just so good in that game. You just have so much time and so many opportunities to interact with every character in the game that you can really get a sense of who everyone is, their motivations, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying that isn't possible example, in the GTA games, I mean, you have the option to call up people and like hang out with them, go bowling, drinks, or whatever. But I feel like with Red Dead Redemption 2, when you're at your camp, you can just sit down by a campfire and listen to all the other characters just talking. And if you do that enough, you get a pretty good sense of who everyone is. And I just really like that you could do that. The story is also a lot less cartoonish than it was in GTA 5. I really enjoyed GTA 4's story. I recently replayed that one too. I made some videos on it. You should go check it out. But I recently replayed GTA 4, and I forgot how like gritty and just more down to earth the GTA 4 story is compared to 5. I find GTA 5 story to just be kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's still good and like entertaining, but I just feel like every character is like a cartoon character. They're just kind of over the top and ridiculous for the sake of being ridiculous. But I'm kind of hoping with 6 it's a little bit more grounded, a little bit more kind of gritty and realistic like Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Just hoping that the characters are a little bit more realistic and that they're a little bit more believable in GTA 6. It just makes it a lot easier to immerse yourself in the world when the characters aren't just over the top and ridiculous 24/7. I mean, it's also nice in Red Dead Redemption 2, all the characters actually have arcs where it feels like they change over time, versus in GTA 5, it feels like the 3 main characters you play as just kind of stay the same for the duration of the story. There's not really a ton of turning points where they change into different people or they have different perspectives. They're just kind of the same characters by the end. And it just took me out of the story. But I'm definitely hyped for the game, and I'm looking forward to this extended look or whatever. I mean, I'm kind of hoping they show off a lot. I'm hoping it's not just like a 5-minute thing and they don't show anything. But I also think people are overhyping this game a lot. People are talking about this like it's going to cure cancer or something. I just think it's going to be a good Grand Theft Auto game. I think people are expecting way too much out of this. I mean, I've seen people online who want this game to be like so realistic. You have to put gas in your gas tank. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people who think you should be able to pay taxes in the game. I'm sure there's people out there who want it to be that realistic. Those are like the expectations they're setting for themselves. And I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed. It's not to say it won't be a good game. I mean, Rockstar never misses, but still, I'll probably make a video when the extended look comes out, and I'll talk about it a little bit, but we'll see. But anyways, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.